Let's talk about retirement plan because it's probably not what most people think of when they hear the word retirement. If you are new to my channel, my name is Oberoi and I'm a real estate agent, investor and a serial entrepreneur. I went from working as a server to owning multi-million dollar worth of real estate portfolio in just 8 years. In my career, I have helped hundreds of my clients buy over 900 million worth of real estate using tried and tested strategies, and I am here to share those tips with you on this channel. I am not relying on RRSPs or hoping government gives me enough CPP to make sure I have a good retirement. No, my retirement plan is built through real estate. It's a strategy I have been working on since the day I bought my first property. Here's the truth. I don't want to retire and then start enjoying my life. I wanted the freedom to choose how I live the way before that. And real estate has always been my way to buying the freedom. And now this is the part where people ask me, are you going to just sell everything and live off the cash? No. Not even close. My goal isn't to sell everything. It's to own the right things. Properties that generate passive income, properties that grow in value, properties that I can pass down if I choose or refinance if I want more capital. And I built this in phases. Phase 1 was residential. This is where it all started. I didn't have millions to start with. I had a modest down payment. I bought my first property and I focused on growth. I looked for the deals where I could force appreciation and I kept rolling the equity forward. My rule, every time I sold a residential property, I made sure I at least double my down payment. That's how I built momentum. That's how I scaled. And that's how I was able to build a capital base without going into crazy debt or relying on outside money. Phase 2 is where my commercial started coming in. Once I built enough capital through residential, I started moving into commercial real estate. Plazas, strip malls, mixed-use properties. These are long-term holds and they are cornerstone of my retirement plan. Because once you own a solid commercial asset with reliable tenants and long leases, you have got predictable income for years. You're not dealing with month-to-month rent like you would in residential. These are the businesses that often sign 5 or 10 year or even longer leases, and that means stability. Commercial properties are not quick flips. They are not cash grabs. They are legacy assets. They are your set it and forget it. And that's exactly how I plan to live in my retirement plan. So when people ask, what's your retirement plan? The answer is simple. It's cash flow from a real estate portfolio that supports my current lifestyle. I worked on it backwards. I see how much money I need per month for all my expenses, and if I'm getting that amount from my portfolio, then I'm ready for my retirement. Retirement for me doesn't mean sitting on the bench doing nothing. It means doing what I wanted to do, when I wanted to do, with no financial pressure. It means working because I choose to, not because I have to. That's the power of real estate. That's the plan I have built. And if you're watching this thinking I wanted that too, just know it starts small. It starts with that first property, that first smart deal where you double your down payment. You don't need to buy a plaza today. You just need to take the first step. That's how I did it. That's how you can do it too. Thanks for watching. If you're in Surrey, Langley or anywhere in Vancouver area and you want help building your own long-term real estate plan, I would love to connect. You can book a coffee session with me using the link in the description. Let's build your version of freedom one deal at a time. Take care.